Hello everyone, it's been quite a while since I had a cash stuffing video for you guys, but today we're doing things just slightly different. I have a little bit of a cash organization, cash stuffing, what do you call that, a bill exchange probably. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a bill exchange today, but we'll see how this goes. Basically, I have recently exchanged some money because the exchange rate between Korean won to Japanese yen is really great. So I wanted to take advantage of the current exchange rate right now. So you'll see some different currencies flowing around. So let's get into it. For today, I actually have a lot more cash than I do intend to cash stuff. But let's count this first. We have 50, 100, 150, 200. 220, 225, and then 228,000 Korean won in total. If you can already guess what I'm going to do with these ones, comment below. So the first thing that we're going to do is, I already have my list here. They're mostly for my short-term savings goal, which is my yellow binder here. And the first thing that I want to do is start off with my coffee challenge. That's why you have these single bills here. And I'm so excited for you guys to watch me finally finish this savings challenge because it's been taking forever. And the reason why it's been taking forever is because it's really hard for me to come across single bills like this. And that's the one thing that I kind of regret when I made my coffee savings challenge was I made it into each symbol was 3,000 Korean won. I should have made it into like an easier number like 2,000, 1,000 or even 10,000 because those currencies or those denominations are what I come across the most. Singular bills and whatnot, not so much. So as you can see here, I'm almost done. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coffee symbols left to color in. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And that's where I'm going to stuff today. So I have my 5, 8, and then 1, 10. Oops. So this is 18,000 Korean won, and this is going to go straight into this envelope. And as you can see, there's a lot of ones here, and I'm going to do a little bit of a cash unstuffing with you guys later on. So this is now finally complete, so let's go ahead and color that in. To be very honest, I don't think I'll be reusing this challenge for the upcoming new year just because of what I just mentioned about each symbol being 3,000, which was hard for me to do. I would have finished this earlier, hence why I wasn't really happy with how this turned out. But look at this. This is now completely filled out. We have completed another savings challenge together. Super excited to be sharing this moment with you guys. So let's go ahead and actually count how much is in this. As you can see in my savings challenge, there is no total that I put here. I don't know why I didn't do that, but maybe it's just because it's one of those things where I don't really care how much it came out to, just that the amount or the total would be a surprise for me. And it is a surprise because I have no idea how much is in here. Look at all these bills. Look at all of that. Okay, what I want to do is I actually want to put this away to the side. And let's count this together. Before I do that, I will separate some of the bills to make it a little bit easier. All right, so this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 plus 45, that's around 82. I'm just wondering, did I count this right? Let's just get 1, 2, 4, 5. 35 plus 45, that's 80, and I have 81. This might be an extra, so I'll just leave this to the side here. So technically, in total, I have 35 plus 45 is 80. I have 80,000 Korean won from my coffee savings challenge. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. I thought that I would have saved a little bit more, maybe closer to 100,000 Korean won. Well, that's completely okay. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of ones here, and because of that, I can probably fill out my $1 savings challenge. But we're actually going to put this to the side for now. I actually include the additional 1,000 Korean won here, so a big chunk of the cash is just going to stay there, and I'm going to put this to the side. Now the next thing that we have to cash stuff today is the beauty. Oh my goodness, some of the marker wiped off, but beauty is going to get 50,000. I'm planning to get my nails done sometime next week on Thursday, and unfortunately my nails aren't in the best shape right now, just because I removed the nail polish and then she put some strengthening gel on them, and then obviously when you do your nails, they tend to get a little bit weaker. However, I'm hopefully she can save my nails. So beauty is going to get 50. And we have a total of 80,000 Korean won in beauty. My nails normally don't cost this much, but just in case. And then waxing is going to get 40. So waxing, I actually finished this challenge with you guys previously, so you can see that there's still some marker on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe that off. So I have my tissue and I'm using sanitizer because I don't have like actual alcohol wipes with me. And it smells like pineapple, I think. I actually have prepared some challenges that I'm planning to do in the new year. And I actually didn't make a lot. I know people have restarted their binders, have completely organized everything. They have revamped it, and I'm so excited for them. But for me, like after doing this for about a year, I started to understand like what my style is and what I can do and what I can't do. Basically, having a better understanding of my limitations. And so it's great that people have a lot of challenges to do in terms of savings challenges. However, I'm not that type of person. I don't have that type of disposable income to put into these savings challenges. Therefore, that's why I'm thinking about just transferring my smaller challenges into my big challenges, and then using that money to work towards my 2024 financial goals, whether that be to invest or to work off paying for my future home, which is happening sooner than I thought it would be, but it's still exciting. So now we are starting off with a clean slate for the beauty savings tracker. Now each symbol is 20,000 Korean won. And because I'm putting in 40, I'm just going to check off 2. And today we'll be using the red marker. 1, 2. And 40. Oh my goodness. I'm in this predicament again. Okay. I don't have enough bills, so I'm actually going to use some of the bills that I got from my coffee savings challenge. So this is 10, 20, 30, 40. You can probably tell that I don't really plan my bills around this. Like, cash stuffing happens when it happens, and when it doesn't, I really try to be consistent with my videos and stuff. But you know, with financials and it being close to the Christmas holiday and everything, it's really as predictable as we all try to make our budgeting be for Christmas. Let's be honest, things don't always go as planned, and it's definitely okay when things don't go as planned. But you know, be graceful to yourself. You know, give yourself some kindness. Things happen. When you get excited for Christmas, you get excited, and usually that means spending a lot more than you expected, which is again okay. Don't beat yourself for it because it's the holiday season, and I honestly, this is the one time where I just completely indulge because I just love the holidays. But enough with my ranting. We have done coffee, we have done beauty, we have done waxing. And let's kind of go over what we have left. So we have 150,000 Korean won here. And then the rest we have, I'm not even going to count this again, but basically I took, I believe, 30,000 Korean won. So this is now around 50,000 Korean won, or 51,000 Korean won that I have left. Now, the one thing that I wanted to share with you guys is I went to the bank because I had some extra money in my account, and I exchanged some money for Japanese yen, and I'll show you what that looks like. So travel, in my folder, I had, let's see what this says. I have around 200, let's see, this is 200, no, I had 300,000 Korean won in here, which is perfect because I thought I had 200,000 Korean won in here, and I went to the bank, and from my account, not from this envelope, I exchanged this exact amount. So now I need to use this money to pay for my credit card bill, and I'm planning to pay my credit card bill early. Anytime I have the funds, I try to pay it off early. So let's count what's in here. 50, 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300. So this money is going to go towards my credit card bill, and this bundle is going to sit right here until I show you guys what I have in this envelope. Now this envelope is Japanese yen, and I got it for, I think, what they consider to be a decent exchange rate. Before, it was pretty much like for every Korean won, it's equal, if not less, to Japanese yen, but now the opposite. So I got more Japanese yen because of the exchange rate. So in here, I actually have 10, 20, 30,000, 31,000, 32,000 Japanese yen. Look how beautiful the currency is. Japan is actually still a very cash-based society where they don't use as much electronic payment systems like Korea does. The ATM system there are heard as atrocious because they do charge you to use the ATMs after bank hours, which is ridiculous. But this is Japanese yen, and it does fit in here, I believe. And I'm actually just going to put this in here because I did tell my partner that I do want to go to Japan next year. He hasn't been to Japan yet, so I do want to take him. And what this means is that I'm actually just going to wipe all of this off and start all over again. I do have one for his and hers, but he hasn't started his travel savings yet, so I'm just going to work on mine for now. And I'm going to put this to the side because I don't really have much space. What are your Christmas plans or your holiday plans for those who don't celebrate Christmas? I'm planning to go to Seoul, which is just a different city. And we're just going to stay overnight there. We already booked the hotel for the cat, hotel for ourselves. And we booked the hotel for the cat for like 2 nights. But we realized that because Monday is Christmas and the day after that we're going straight back to work, we didn't feel like staying for, for that long. We wanted to be home and rest on the Christmas day. So the next day that we go to work, we were well rested. So that's our plans. We are supposed to plan Christmas this weekend. But we'll see how that goes. I don't really have like anything extravagant in mind. Kevin hasn't told me what he wants for Christmas yet. So still figuring that out. I still have my Christmas binder here. It's still filled up. I have not used it. And I really want to use it soon. And then after Christmas, I am going to do my birthday savings challenge. I will show you what savings challenge that I have made up for next year later on. But for now, we're going to start off with this mess of a thing that I have going on here. So a few different things that I want to do with this money, and I'm going to put this away as well. So in total, we have things for my credit card. We have things from my coffee. And this one I was planning to use for my credit card as well. So for this one, I am probably going to transfer it to my $1 savings challenge, which is this one. If you remember this one, this is my makeshift $1 savings challenge binder that I made. It is bent. It is bent. You know why? Because we have a bunch of Pokemon stickers in here. And once I, have enough space, or once I kind of like redo my binders for the new year, I'm probably just going to dedicate this entire binder for the Pokemon stickers. This used to be such a big commodity in Korea. I think it still slightly is. However, people went crazy for these stickers. But I do want to take these off because I cannot cache stuff if I have so much going on in this binder, and I'm scared to open this binder as well. So I'm gonna take this out for now. I'll put it to the side, and now we can finally have a normal size binder again until I figure a solution. So if you remember, I actually made this little savings tracker as well for my 100 envelope savings challenge. And whatever is in yellow is what is filled out. I didn't do much, but because I have a lot of ones now, I definitely want to take advantage of the fact that I do have a lot of ones. So we're gonna start from $2, sorry, 2, 4, 5, and everything else. I know that people were giving me crap for using you know, different names for the currencies and everything, which I understand. However, sometimes it's just a little bit easier for me to do like one-to-one conversion. So like 1,000 Korean won is $1, whether that be Canadian or American. It is true for Canadians, but anyways, enough of my rambling. We're gonna start with 2,000 Korean won. I'm gonna take off my highlighter. Just put the rest of my markers back. So let's start off with 2,000 Korean won. Color that in. 1, 2. Oh, this is gonna fill up so nicely. I wasn't able to finish my other big envelope challenge. However, this is okay. Now we're gonna do 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in there. I spent so much time making this binder. You know, I bought like a bunch of the photo card plastic slips, and then I manually put all the stickers on, only for me to hate this and not want to use it after I'm finished this or after I find a better solution. Next one is going to be 5,000. And I thankfully do have a 5,000 in here. Lately, I gotten really sick and mentally stressed out because of so many different things. That's probably why you, well, no, not probably. That is the reason why you guys haven't seen me posting as much cash stuffing. Well, the first reason being is that, like, you know, if I don't have the money to cash stuff, I'm not going to film one. And then number two being, like, I just went through like, a lot of stress and anxiety from work. And that's just part of, oh no, this came out. That's just part of the reality of, like, the end of the year stress. You know, companies are trying to close their projects. You're starting a new project and you have to finish it by the end of the year, which is, you know, my situation. And then, you know, your bosses message you left, right, and center because of X, Y, and Z reasons. And I have an issue with authority. Like, I've always been made to be afraid of authority, and so part of my anxiety came from just having to speak to my managers, and that was really scary, and it kept me up all night. So if you have anxiety like I do, I'm pretty sure that you understand. Next one is 6,000. I'm gonna do a 5, and I'm gonna do a 1. Oh, I hate folding my bills. If you remember from my couple of videos previously, I mentioned how much I hated folding my bills, which is why I don't really like this as well, because I have to fold my bills and it's just taking up a lot of space. Next one is 7. I'll do a 5. This is too crisp. I don't want to fold that. Okay. There you go. Let's color in 6 and 7, and I'm going to show you how much room has already been taken up. Like, look at that. I don't even know if I can close it. Let's see. Well, I can still close it, but I think after a few more boxes, I'm not going to be able to close it. But the next one is 8. I'll start using my 5s. I know I use all the 5s. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not gonna end well. Okay. The more I stuff, the more it's harder or getting harder to put these rolled up bills into these envelopes. Maybe I can do it this way. I am so sorry, y'all. Like, you guys are like watching me struggle. Okay. How much do I have left? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know what? I'm gonna stop with this challenge and see if I have any 20,000 Korean won envelopes in my other binder or my other box, because this could not go on. This could not continue. I am having so much trouble just putting these bills in. Like, look at her. We're not doing this today. So I actually have my thing here. This is my coffee that I'm drinking. And then here is my big box of envelopes, which I've been working on for a couple of years now. Let's see what we got in this envelope. Now, if you don't remember, I have this much saved up. And then I have a few stray ones. So this 40,000 one. Do you hear that? Someone's having fun on a Saturday. So I have 40,000, and then I'm trying to look for a 20,000 Korean won, but maybe I can use, you know what? I'll just cash stuff this 4,000 Korean won. So I'll use the 20 for my coffee challenge, and I'll use the 20 that is meant for my credit card, and then I'll just cash stuff that. It all works out in the end. I'm actually just trying to pay off my credit card early. I'm not behind on any balance or anything, but I just like to make sure that whichever amount I can pay off early, the better it is. So then, you know, I just like paying things off early. I don't like the stress of having a bill over my head. So that's 40,000 Korean won. And then I had my notepad where I track these things, but I'm not sure where I put it. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. So this is how much progress we've made. I'm actually so proud of myself. Like, look at that. And the next one is a 60,000 Korean won, as you can see here. But I'm not going to cash that today because the rest of the money I do want to use to pay towards my credit card bill. So look how much this is. And look how much I have left. And some of these are already like completed. So we have 60,000 left. And then we have 100,000, 90,000. I always go for the bigger amounts just in case. I am not able to do that later on. So the big amounts I try to target first. Then later on it's easy for me. But like, look, we have so much amounts. 55,000, 50,000, 40,000. As you can imagine, like these things add up. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do for this challenge. Like I mentioned before, probably towards my home savings. I'm hoping to save $10,000 for my just regular home expenses, things like maintenance fees, potential repair fees, things like that. The down payment is already finished, which I'm super happy about. However, when you're buying a new home, people always say there's always surprise expenses. So I am preparing myself and setting myself up for success. And that's about it. Now I'm gonna count how much money I have left for my credit card. Let's see. I'm sorry, everybody. I lost count when I was counting. So we're gonna do this again. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 430. This is more than I need for my thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna add like 130. No, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 80,000 Korean won. 100, 200, 300, 250. 350 goes towards my credit card. And then this amount is probably going to go towards my long-term savings binder because I didn't really touch that. If anything, I took out money. So let's go ahead and cash stuff that together. So we have 80,000 Korean won here. So mortgage, technology, travel, the future, birthday, Christmas, and then home savings is finished. Home emergency fund, 50. Okay, so first off the top of my head, I'm probably gonna start on the birthday first. So each happy face is 10,000 Korean won. I'm actually gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna do 3. It's actually, I will just color this in yellow because they're happy faces. 1, 2, 3. Let that dry out for a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And then for my home emergency fund, we always love to cash stuff. Do we have enough money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So I'm gonna put this towards my home emergency fund. I'm actually just gonna color this in red because I didn't see the green very well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400 in home emergency fund, which is great. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and double check this. 50, 200, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It's exactly 400. Oops. And then birthday. Where is birthday? Right here. Put this back in. Happy to start my birthday challenge early. And there you have it. That is my cash stuffing for today. I know it's been a while and things got really mixed up and it's chaotic, but you know, it's not my channel if there's no chaotic cash stuffing. So we have a total of 350,000 Korean won. That's going to go straight to the bank for my credit card. And then we have my 100 envelope savings challenge that I will revamp hopefully before the end of the year, and I'll definitely show you guys what that looks like later on. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Again, I'm still thinking about ideas as to what my giveaway would be. We are very close to 200 subscribers, very close. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, hopefully before the end of the current year. Okay, bye bye.